All right, we should be live, and we are live. Hello, skewers. Welcome back to another RSG lunch stream. I'm your host, Ranger J, 1999, part of the RSG crew, and welcoming you to a TGIF. Glad to have you guys here as our lunch stream, like we always do. We hang out, talk shop about Star Wars Galaxy heroes, and have some fun with you guys. Joining me today is from Takedown Games. You can find him on his own YouTube channel. Xylo Takedown's here with us.
Hey, what's up, skewers? Thank God it's Friday.
Thank God it is Friday. Also, Finn will be along in a little bit, so he should be here soon. He's just wrapping up a meeting, so we'll have Finn join us here soon enough. And what we do here is we just have fun. We just have fun, bring you something fun to listen to during the day. As you can see, I'm kind of dressed up a little bit. I've been outside cutting trees down, so as soon as I get done with this, I'm going to be up back on the hill. I got some more clearing to do, and then I'm going to be digging and moving bricks and bags of pain and suffering will ensure, but it's making me stronger in the dark side of the force, Silo. I can tell you that all this pain and suffering is making me very, very more in touch with my dark side feelings. So, because I
can see that. Yeah, I can see that.
A lot of pain. You know. Yeah, so there you go. And if you're new to the lunch stream, wondering how this works, pretty simple. We do Ross reviews. We don't have one for today, so we'll do more of the events. There's a few events going on. We also have the our normal nonsense. We have a lot of mods. I've done the events so up to the mod, so we'll suffer through mod depression. We'll get here soon enough, so I will suffer through mod depression, and we'll get your questions. If you guys have questions, all you need to do is pop those into chat. Make sure you put the word question in front of your statement, so that way we can identify that you have a question into the chat, and we will get that scooped up. And also, if you're here, say hi, whip out your pickles, stroke your Wookiees, get your baby Yodas with the soup going. Whatever it is you want to do, you're more than welcome to do it. Also, make sure you give us a thumbs up on the video. It helps us get our content out there to the YouTube world, even though YouTube can suck my ass, because YouTube sucks right now with its monetization and everything that it's doing. I mean, YouTube, man, I don't know what they're doing, man, but they are pissing off a lot of people, let me just say. And also, if you haven't subscribed already, please do, because we do a lot of live streaming. We also do a lot of stuff on Twitch, so if you want to sub on Twitch, you can as well. And there's lots of fun things you can donate, sound bits through either Streamlabs, or you can go to Twitch and donate bits, and you play funny little sound bits. And also, you can do super chats here, and there's lots of fun emojis for those that are sponsors. You can put all the fun little emojis in there that you see a lot of them using. Yeah, that's right. I see the hand sanitizer going on in there, and the baby Yodas and all that good stuff. So go ahead and get your welcomes in there. I'll let the skewers go ahead and say hello in there, and we'll say hi to everybody. But before then, you know what I think we need to do is let's go suffer through some mod depression. I have a lot of mods that I think are going to be very depressing. So
we've had some good luck on Fridays, right? I mean, we'll see what happens.
You haven't
right?
watched the show enough, Xylo. You know that's.
I know.
Yeah, Xylo. This is me we're talking about. So let's cut the bullshit here, all right? So let's get in here.
I bet you'll at least get one mod better than any of those mods.
Again, you don't watch the show enough, because Xylo, I'm telling you, that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works here. So
no, remember the packs we were talking about earlier?
Let's talk about those packs. Do not get those packs, man. What a ripoff, man. And here's
waste
why.
Of money.
It's a waste of money. Here's why it's a waste of money. Because it's RNG, baby. There's no guarantee for dick. Oh, there's 6-speed starting mods. You still gotta roll them, and let me tell you, if I'm any example of the scientific method of what happens with mods, do not spend money on those packs. Jesus. No. I don't know what CG's thinking. Like, really?
It's like you're better off buying crystals and doing your refreshes and doing even 100 crystal refreshes, and you'd still get better mods.
You're not wrong, man. I mean, good Lord, and just unbelievable. I saw those packs, and I was like, oh, what are these? And I looked at them like, wait, what? No! You don't sell mods, and there's a specific reason why you don't get mods from the store, because unless they can guarantee you're going to hit some major speed and stuff with those, no,
they're garbage. Yeah. And what if they don't roll? They're just going to sit on that.
Yeah, and they're talking about it on Operation Metaverse last night. I was rolling back and listening to it, and Micaeus got the packs, and one he didn't hit, and the other one he got +3 for $25. No,
yeah, it's funny. I'm on Micaeus' Discord too, and he posts about like mod packs and things of that nature, right? And he posted like as soon as they hit the stores, he was like, these packs seem pretty valuable. And then like 5-10 minutes later, he put out another post, was like, I take back what I said. I bought those packs and they are trash.
Yeah, pretty much. So
yeah, that's the mod maniac guy too, right? So
yeah, no, just don't do it. No. So, all right, let's suffer through some mod depression, then we'll shout out all the skewers, then we'll get into some events, we'll get your questions, we'll get your questions in there as well. All right, let's do this. All right, let's roll our first one. It should go pretty horribly, but we'll see what happens. I'd like to be pleasantly surprised, but I know better. So we're just going to go through all these mods. I've got a lot of mods we got to roll, and so far we're 0 for 2 with any kind of speed or anything on these mods. All right, 0 for 3. It's working. It's working. All right, we do have a mod here with 3 speed. Let's see if we can get lucky. It would be nice to get double digits. Didn't even hit speed once. That's fantastic. All right, let's do some more. We're really striking out here, folks. We are really Oh my God, it's just getting worse and worse and worse, Xylo. All right, let's do the next mod. Why stop with the bad thing? All right, it continues to suck. All right, we're really.
I feel like it's because I said something about Friday.
Yeah,
bro.
good
I'm
call.
sorry.
Yeah, I told you you didn't watch the stream enough. All right, crit avoidance
I'll at least
arrow.
admit
Let's see.
when I'm wrong.
All right, we're 0 for infinity right now. All right, we have a 5-speed one, our first 5-speed one. So we're like 0 for 9 or something. So I'm going to put this to 12 and see if we can get a good hit on the speed. Let's see what happens. Not only did it not hit speed, but I rolled defense twice.
Ew.
Just gonna let that sink in there. That was not good.
Yeah. TGIF.
Yeah. Boy, oh boy. All right, next mod. Denied. Okay, we're continuing the trend of disgustingness that is happening right now. All right, let's do the next one. Nope, that's a miss. Next one. Let's see what we get. Nope, we got defense. Okay, so the poopalicious flavor that's in our mouth is building. It's building nicely. Next mod. Okay, another miss. Man, if we're going to go in, we're going to go all in. All right?
Do it.
James O'Mani says, I got the 80 euro pack and got 2 mods, 20 plus speed mods. James, that's good for you, but I still think the pack is garbage.
Yeah. That's like, you got some very good odds on that one. So, and I mean, it's not like you can't buy RNG. You know what I mean? You can't buy RNG.
I hit speed on one. I rolled to see if it would hit speed again. It didn't. It didn't hit speed. It didn't work. You know.
Boop.
All right, we're continuing the trend
doing
here.
their job today.
Yeah, it just sucks. Let's see here. Next one. Nope. We're still batting 0 for 9,000 there, Xylo. It's not going well. It's not working out in our favor. All right, that hit speed. Let's go to 12.
Keep swinging.
Finally, we got one mod. Jesus, it's 13. All right, we can do something with that. Can I slice this?
Is it blue?
It's blue. It's 13. So let's see if I can do something with it. Should have enough to give me one piece is all I need. Thank you, Jesus. All right.
The mod.
All right. Let's see if we can get. Let's see if we can get another hit. No, it hit defense. What a surprise! It hit defense. I mean, it still could hit 13 speed to goal, but that sucks.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Well, thank God it's Friday at least.
Yeah, it's a good call you made there, Xylo, on being Friday. And now it's because I saved the mod and locked it up after I had sliced it. It's the games froze. I mean, you can't make this stuff up, folks. I mean, okay, we're just gonna watch the spinning wheel, see if it hits. No, I'm going to have to reload the game. So the mods, not only did they kick our ass and deny us, but now we have to reload the game because of, well, yeah. And now the game's not even, well, this isn't good. Now the game won't
It's all the new artwork.
I mean, why is this happening? Okay. Well, it completely said piss off.
Finn.
Yeah. It's not responding to me now. Oh,
And the artwork broke the game.
Boy.
Oh, the game is broke?
The artwork broke the game.
Oh. I mean,
I have to go to
that's science right
Taskmaster
there.
and shut the bitch down. All right.
I mean, yeah.
Science.
Mm-hmm.
Finn, you've
Hi,
missed.
Rooster.
Take on Finn.
Been actually pretty good and relaxing so far. I had an errand I needed to run, so I'm a little late, but now I'm here. And yeah, overall been pretty good. Pretty good.
Ace.
All right, I'm trying to get BlueStacks to come back up. Denied. All right. And now it's being stupid.
I would say it's just a coincidence, but the truth is that there's a reason why I blame Finn as a thing. Yuta points out Finn shows up and BlueStacks stopped working.
Yeah.
I mean, not wrong. Not wrong. Yeah.
Hey, Teamfight Tactics. Hey, there you go. Finn, while I'm dicking around with this, you want to shout out to all the skewers? Say hi to all the folks?
Okay. I figured you were... Oh, okay.
I had done it yet because we were doing mod depression, and then I tried to save a mod like I normally do, and then the game spun and, typical stuff. So,
okay.
Boy, oh boy.
So we have Revenator with a Happy Eternal Friday. Happy Eternal Friday to you too, Revenator. We have Nathan
that
A.
crap. No.
We have Yuta. Then we have James O'Maney. We have Who the Hut, Doc Ravage, Dr. Feelgood, Waffle Dolphin. I haven't seen Waffle Dolphin around in a little while. Welcome back, Waffle Dolphin. I haven't seen your name in the chat. I haven't been around either too much, but if I've...
Yeah, he's been here, yeah.
I know, I remember him being here. I just didn't remember him this week.
Yeah.
So, hi, Waffle Dolphin. Nobunga's here. Hi, Nobunga.
Ko no boo bunga.
CBO97, we have Ouchie with the Ola Lunchers. We have Bad Rongo, Jaeger. Oh, I need to make sure I do my Clash of Clans attack. Yeah, thank you. Just seeing your name reminded me, Jaeger. We got Torin Jax, Lord Megatron, Tyler Grant. He said the real mod depression is the stupid $75 pack. Well, don't forget, it was never seen before. These were never before seen packs. They made a big deal about putting the exclamation there with the yellow text. Remember, these were never before seen packs. So these are exclusive packs.
And I hope to never see them again.
This is new content, Ranger. This is new content.
Please give me the old content.
This is never before seen. Because you know what happens? CG goes into their bunkers, right? Just like the rest of us. And they think, how can we make this experience better for players? Well, let's give them some events. Okay, good.
Yeah, I talked about it with Cubs yesterday. We were
let's put Malik in the Journey Guide.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
That's fine. Yeah,
it's good. Yeah. And then let's give double drops. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, double drops are great.
Yeah, very nice. And let's give them these crappy mod packs, and hopefully they'll spend without paying attention. And we'll put big text that says "never before seen" so that they'll buy it because they think it's exclusive. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Then we have Doc Ravage again, General Gravis, what else 73, Skywalker Vader here with starting off with
Vader's our Canadian representation up there in Canada, the skewers, hey?
He is. It's true.
Maple syrup and all that stuff, just
Danilo Papayas with a hello from Germany.
Oh,
good to you too, sir.
Guten Tag.
Yeah, I can't do that. Mine is just Guten Tag. Okay.
That's because Finn doesn't know how to do it.
Oh, Palpatine Snips is here. Welcome, Palpatine Snips.
Oh, there was another name that Grande completely butchered.
Yep. We are ready to shave Palpatine Snips.
Yes. Oh,
yeah, just all kinds of awful. Gav P is here. Got me a bottle of 10-year-old Ardbeg, which is a PD Scotch.
Not too bad there, laddie.
Foolish Force with a question. We'll get to the questions here later, but welcome, Foolish Force. We have Ray Rock. Really? Yeah. Ray Rock is saying that Arnold put out a PSA where you shouldn't buy the pack and he got 1 out of 6. So if you're putting out a PSA and buying the pack and telling people not to buy the pack, okay. I'm just saying, like, it's obvious that pack is horrible. I don't know why he had to buy it to prove it.
Yeah, and Micaeus did that for us because he's a good man.
Micaeus did it too?
He did it just to test it out because he got the 24 one.
That is more than so the fact that Arnold and Micaeus bought it is more people than should have bought this pack. They are making money off of putting out crappy packs and having people buy it to stream it.
Well,
legitimately,
Micaeus didn't stream it. He just did it just to find out, like, if those.
Yeah, people that are experimenting are basically giving them money for zero reason. I hope you realize that. Well, awful. It's like such an awful value you can tell just by looking at it.
I know. Listen, I already gave the public service announcements from here to, like, don't buy that garbage. Like, don't. I mean,
it's a matter of time. They're like, oh, look, people are still buying this. Okay, let's see if we can put the same pack for $120.
What are they thinking, Finn? Because
that people will buy it and it costs them nothing.
I know, but I mean, God,
if people are buying it and it costs them nothing because all they're doing is throwing mods into a pack, right? So it's all virtual stuff that they're selling with no new effort on their part for any kind of build. And people are buying it at ridiculous cost. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, you make a good point.
That's my point. Like, if your people are buying it just to experiment and to prove that it's a bad pack, you're giving them money in order to prove it's a bad pack, proving that people will buy it, and they'll increase the price next time. They'll be like, here's a $120 pack.
They're still going to put out similar packs. It's just they just wanted to add that 6-speed secondary. But at the same time, like, half the mods don't even have it. Half the mods don't even have speed on them.
I mean, no, you're wrong. You're not wrong, Nathan H. It's their money. They can do whatever it is that they want to. So, yeah, it's everyone can spend their money how they want to. But to spend the money and prove that it's a bad pack proves that people will buy the pack to CG. Just keep that in mind when you're spending like that. Like, if you're saying this is crap, no one should buy it. But here, I'm going to buy it. It's kind of like, yeah, you know what? And I understand they're trying to prove their point and everything and let people know, but it doesn't help. So they'll just increase prices and make it so that there's something that they'll still buy with an overcharge because you have people buying it for content purposes. So,
we'll see. Not here.
Not here. Darsai 1972 is here. Jason Hommel is here. Yeah, I went on a little bit of a tangent there. Yeah. Bad Rongo is here. Welcome, Bad Rongo. Utah, of course, blaming me for the BlueStacks issues, which isn't wrong. Again, that's the correct way to do things.
Yeah, stupid Finn.
See, I wasn't wrong. Waffle Dolphin said work has kept me busy, but I have been listening. Well, I'm glad. Yes. See, I like to see a lot of the names, and when you have constant viewers like Waffle Dolphin and the name is missing, it rings a bell with me. Speedo Kills is here. Hey, Speedo Kills. Hey. Nev, that pack disgusts me. You're not wrong. Followed by
disgust.
Then you have Maz taking the correct route of just drinking her soup.
Hi, Maz. Hey.
Scorp 30 is here. Hey, Scorp 30. Rooster. Jacob Ward. Better late than never made the live show. You are correct, sir.
Right.
Dr. Buckfu. Welcome, Dr. Buckfu. With a cigar and coffee and whiskey later this afternoon. Yeah,
that's nice.
Then we have Foreigner. Hey, Foreigner. And who else do we have? We have Kazekage Too Easy saying, I love Angry Finn. Yeah.
So
and that's Swarm. Happy. Wait, what day is it? Yeah, it's kind of a Friday, but it feels like a Saturday, but it's still a Friday. It's nice.
It's nice.
Commander Skywalker is here. Finn should buy it to show us. No. I will tell you it is crappy without buying it. That's the way I will.
That's true.
Finn should show us more sheepy footage, Nathan H. Yeah. So Minecraft will probably be the game of tomorrow. Saturday evening, Saturday Night Gaming is probably going to be Minecraft.
I don't know if you can tell, Finn, but I've been out cutting trees down and stuff, and I'm going to be doing that again here momentarily when we get done with the stream. So have fun. Y'all have fun with Sheepy because I will not be available.
Yeah, Sheepy will be tomorrow evening, and then today after. Oh God. But after this stream, we'll go on to Twitch, and I'll stream my GAC, and you guys can pick defenses again. We'll have a little fun playing, putting defenses on for GAC.
There you go.
Ronan's Eye is here. Welcome, Ronan. I think I got everybody there. Yep, I went through chat and I think I got everyone.
And I just suffered horribly through mod depression. That was some awful
CPO 97 Ranger is playing Minecraft in real life.
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong. I'm playing it in virtual and Ranger's playing it in real.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
My digging is a lot easier.
Yeah. Then just hit the button. I actually have to take the damn pickaxe, dig, then I have to take the chainsaw cut, and then I have to...
Oh my god. Oh, if you can set up a camera, that would be epic. Where we keep like.
Well, I'm not going to because that would suck.
Oh my god, that would be so epic if I make my Minecraft character do something and then we see Ranger doing the same thing. So it's like Ranger is digging and my Minecraft guy's gonna start digging. We can see him in parallel, like real life Minecraft at work.
I don't have a sheepy. I have a buddy.
You do. You do have buddy. I have sheepy. You have buddy.
Punching trees.
Nev, have a race. Who cuts down the tree fastest? I'll punch it. I will punch a tree and I'll Ranger use an axe.
Yeah, I'm over there punching trees like, it's not working. Why is this? I saw it's in the game. What is happening? I don't understand.
That would be fantastic. Oh my
god. I don't get it. It's not working the way it's supposed to.
Love the name. Welcome, Bill Buttlicker.
Bill Buttlicker.
Sorry. Sometimes some of the names are awesome, and yeah, Bill Buttlicker is an awesome name.
That's pretty amazing.
Very nicely done.
How do you
Buddy is greater than Sheepy. I'm not gonna lie, that's true.
Buddy kicks ass.
Buddy is better than Sheepy. I would much rather have a Buddy than a Sheepy.
Yeah.
But Buddy's kind of like the Sheepy equivalent because of how shaggy and stuff Buddy is. He kind of does. He makes a good sheepy.
If someone said they just want me to just take a picture of Buddy so we can add it as part of the emotes or a video or something, so I got to do that. Remind me to do that, Finn. If I don't do it today, I'll do it tomorrow.
We'll talk about the Buddy ideas because we have some ideas.
Yeah.
With Buddy. But like our prices have never been lower. That's right. Buy. $75 for this lovely pack. If you wanted mods, now is the time to get mods. Are you a new player that spent on the Hyperdrive bundle? Looking for a way to increase your mods? Well, here is a $75 pack, because if you've already spent $100 on the Hyperdrive bundle, what the hell is another $75 to you?
So, Finn, what else do you get with that pack?
You get the complete and disdain of everyone in the community for buying said pack.
But what do you get in the pack itself besides getting the disdain?
You get mod depression. That's right. Not only with this pack will you get mod depression by having a bunch of mods that will completely fail to hit any kind of speed stats, you will also get the added benefit of needing a psychologist afterwards after you have suffered mod depression. Case in point, let's watch Ranger.
Yeah, just go back and watch.
If you look, you can actually preview the mods in that freaking bundle, and they're all shit.
Yeah.
They have some speed, but that doesn't mean they're going to hit speed.
Yeah, but there's a bunch of them that don't have speed on them at all.
No.
Yep.
Yeah. Just.
I mean, I tried to warn you guys about FIFA, man. So, but yeah.
Oh, shut up, Grim! You didn't say a damn thing.
Everyone drink. Grim said FIFA. Everyone drink.
God damn it, Grim! Oh, shit. Get my energy drink.
Sad part is I wish I was wrong. I really wish I was wrong.
I think you wish you were right.
I know I'm right.
It's like a haiku or something. All right, I'm doing the event. We don't have any Ross review to do.
No Ross review. We have a few people in the queue, so I'm gonna start scheduling. But I didn't know if we were actually gonna do a stream today or not, so I didn't schedule anything for today.
I had to take a break because after cutting down a lot of trees and stuff, I was like, I'm gonna do the stream. So
well, I mean, if you want, you can vent your anger on my roster there, Ranger.
I don't want to look at your roster because I don't want to be angrier than I already am. I don't want to be extra spicy angry as I go up the hill to dick around with that goddamn trench. That's all I need is be moving bricks and be like, goddamn Graham, stupid roster. I told him to do speed mods.
If Bimasu's here, Bimasu and I could build you a cart so you can put the bricks.
I have a cart. It doesn't. You can't use it.
No, it's automated. We would have to find some redstone and then we could actually build it so we can automate it and power it.
Yeah, that's not how that works.
Bricks just like Minecraft. I know. It's crazy how Ranger and I do things in parallel but completely different.
Yeah.
Like I am doing renovating, but I am doing it in Minecraft and trying to build a house for Sheepy. Ranger's doing it in real life with a hill.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Like these are the ways that Ranger and I are similar and yet different at the same time.
So, Ranger, when you cut down the trees, does it make a popping noise?
Well, yeah, we were talking about that. Like, I tried to.
And automatically turn into logs.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. It doesn't work that way. Yeah, for some reason, it just. I try to punch the tree, and that never happens. It just doesn't work that way.
Well, you can't just punch it once. I think on average it takes me about 10 punches.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. No, yeah, it's just not how that works. Yeah.
The coolest part about the trees that I'm working on right now, Ranger, is that you can cut out, like, you can just punch a middle segment of it, and it'll stay in like 2 different parts.
Yeah.
So you can actually get some anti-gravity stuff. You have to learn the science of what you're doing.
Yeah,
you need to get RL
I'm
Craft
pretty familiar with the real life science of how that works, and Minecraft science does not work in real life.
It does. You just have to believe, Ranger.
I can't select 20 of those bricks and put it in my inventory and then carry them up the hill. It doesn't work like that.
Wail harder, sir.
Yeah. It's true. I didn't get the deluxe backpack or something.
You didn't get the deluxe Minecraft RL package.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, and you are doing
Never
it right,
before
Ranger.
seen.
You carry those 20 bricks plus a pickaxe, an axe, a sword, your armor.
Mm-hmm. And some wheat, just in case you need to make some bread.
That's true. If I get hungry, I could just, that's not how that works. Yeah.
Yeah.
God, boy. Now I'm depressed. Wouldn't it be great, though, if that did? I mean, I would have this problem.
Andrew Sweeney, you should all be playing Ark. It's only $10 on Steam right now. Grim and I used to play PixArk. I want to go back to it. It's just a matter of timing has been a problem, but I do miss playing PixArk. PixArk was fun.
I'd love to get into playing the regular Ark. I got to test it out back when it was in beta, and it was a pretty cool game. But I'm broke right now, so I can't buy anything.
Well, so here's there's upsides and downsides to Minecraft versus PixArk, and I like Minecraft better, but the multiplayer version is a lot more difficult to handle. PixArk is similar, but it's different and similar because it's kind of a mix between Ark and Minecraft. So I like PixArk, and it has the multiplayer functionality, but it requires a higher level computer as well to do PixArk versus Minecraft. So I know some people can't do PixArk; they can only do Minecraft and stuff. But I would prefer I think PixArk, if we can start that up and people are interested, I think PixArk is really fun.
I'd love to go back to that game. That game was awesome. But also, like the regular Ark requires a pretty badass PC to run. Otherwise, it melts your computer.
And I'll say one of the people too, Bimasu, who a lot of you guys already know from the chat and everything, longtime viewer, supporter, everything. Bimasu wasn't able to do PixArk. He tried and his computer wasn't able to. So that is one of the reasons why I'm playing Minecraft again.
Was it full of spam?
Actually,
it's funny because it's computer spam and he eats real spam.
Actually, I think Bimasu should try it now because they did a bunch of optimization patches here recently, so he might be able to run it now.
Yeah, if we're able to play PixArk, I will play PixArk over Minecraft, simply because we can make it into a group thing. But yeah,
and there are big sheepies in PixArk.
Yes, they're called dinosaurs. God, I like that. We had
there's actual sheep in PixArk as well now.
Yeah, we would have to try and find like a server that's like somewhat empty-ish, and then all of us just start to claim it and start to build, which would be a lot of fun, not gonna lie. We'd be able to start building our own thing, which would be really fun. We could build like a whole like RSG castle for all of us and share access with each other, and that's it. And other people would have to come over and we can build our own little area. Yeah.
Sure, right.
Jurgen says I might try PixArk if we all play again. Yeah. No, I would much rather play PixArk over than Minecraft. Minecraft, I think, is a little more fun, but again, no multiplayer, so yeah. Did Finn just admit to liking gamer orgies? Have I ever denied it, Rooster?
It's not wrong.
I can't say I've admitted it, but have I ever denied it? Just keep that in the back of your mind.
Have you not seen what happens when we play Human Fall Flat, Rooster?
Yeah. Yeah.
Finn touches everyone inappropriately.
Not Finn, Durgan. I try to run away, and I end up touching people inappropriately to try and escape the Durgan. I'm just a simple Pikachu riding a Bulbasaur, and then there's a Durgan. I mean, there's not much I can do at that point. Just say. We're just gonna continue having random conversations. Grim, did you happen to check out the teeth that I designed?
Yeah, those freaking awesome, man.
You saw the final thing with all the history and everything?
Yeah, I can tell you were up really late last night working on that.
I was having too much fun doing it. I'm going back to the eyeball. I'm going back to the eye and just, yeah.
So yeah, what Finn's talking about right now is Corinth, one of our longtime viewers, has been DMing a Dungeons and Dragons campaign where it's like we're plane jumping and stuff, and Finn's been designing weapons and items here recently with their backstories and everything. He's been doing a really good job.
I have too much fun with that. I love like trying to homebrew stuff for D&D. It makes it a lot of fun. But you have to understand, like, and you have to at least research like the history. And holy crap, Ranger! I know I'm delayed on the stream, but it was like a 136,000 AOE on 2 characters by Gas.
Yeah.
Holy hell!
He's a monster.
He is. Durgan, I always like getting a good Pikachu. No! Bad Durgan! Bad Durgan!
Pokemon!
Bad Durgan! Oh my god.
I mean, Finn, you seem like you're surprised that Durgan would say something along those lines.
Well, he normally just whispers it in my ears when he's here.
But he also makes public announcements and stuff.
He does.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't hide what he is, so...
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, he's...
And I can't keep him to myself. I know there's others like Maz and Ouchie.
Has something to say something about that.
Yeah, I know. Seems like Asuka's getting in the fray now, too, with it. All wanting a piece of Durgan. I mean, I can't...
Don't mess with Meow Meow. Let's do some questions. I'm doing the events and stuff, and got 30 minutes or so to do some questions and see what the skewers have on their minds right now.
Okay. Let's see. And yeah, if you guys haven't noticed, we do like playing a bunch of different games, and that's what we want to do. Galaxy of Heroes is our main game, and we love the community, but we also play a lot of other games. If you guys are interested in playing any of the other games with us, Dungeons and Dragons, Pixar, Borderlands 3, I know Grim, you're playing what was the other game? The Borderlands 3 like game that you kept trying to get me to play. I just didn't have time for.
Oh, I was the Division 2.
That's 2.
The ones that I've been playing as well. I tried playing Doom Eternal, but I don't know if there's something in that one that I guess, I don't know, maybe I've been hanging around Ouchie too much, but that Doom Eternal actually makes me queasy.
There's a head bobbing going on. I think there's a way to disable it, though.
I've tried looking for it, but I can't seem to find what it is. It's like I can only play that for 5 minutes before I feel like I'm going to lose my lunch. So, which really sucks because it's a cool game. And then I have been playing Conan Exiles quite a lot. That one's a fun one.
So yeah, so we have a bunch of games. Yeah, I know. I was not a fan when I played the free version there. That was not. Yeah.
I want to get you hooked on playing 7 Days to Die though, because that's an amazing game. It's like Minecraft except in the zombie apocalypse.
Well, speaking on that, so we do have some other stuff that we're working on. So we play different mobile app games and all these kind of things. I will tell you, McVenom is working on she started to play a different mobile game. Which you might start seeing some content from McVenom here soon. So be on the lookout for that. Just as a fun little teaser for you guys. If you guys are interested in finding a new mobile game to play and having some fun, wait for McVenom. She's on the case here, finding something new for you.
Well, I hope she can find her cross stitch done because I'm sick of answering questions about that.
No, probably not. No, that's probably still gonna be. That's still probably gonna be lasting for a little while.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that's still a...
Before the corona, there was Cross Stitch 19.
Yeah.
And that's as far as I will go, because I don't want to get on McVenom.
Yeah, you're already in trouble after going that far. Yeah, you already went too far. That's already over. Grim is on the bad list now. Not to the level of Grande or myself, but it's that.
No. There's different impending doom levels when it comes to McVenom.
Yeah.
And, Grande's number one, Finn's would be.
No, I'm still pretty far behind Grande, but well ahead of the rest of you guys.
Oh yeah. You're going to die.
Oh yeah, 100%. Okay, first question, Doc Ravage. Zeta order of usefulness for resistance.
Oh Lord.
Well, that's a good question.
Been a while.
The first 4 are going to be Ray. Or 6. Sorry. The first 6 are going to be regular Ray.
Yeah.
Right? So
Probably
let's just
like
skip
BB-8,
regular.
right?
Yeah.
So-
Then probably BB-8. I would say Jedi Training Ray is still going to be useful if you don't have Galactic Legend. If you do have Galactic Legend, then her leader is going to be better. So you may not need regular Jedi Training Ray. None of the other Zetas are super necessary, though.
Maybe the new Finn and Pose Zetas. I mean, those ones are actually
the new
can
Finn
get
and
them
Poe are
running.
good. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, if
When
you're
you get
using
them
those,
running,
then yeah, that's true. Okay, I'm biased now because I've been using it, and she's a beast at Relic 7, but Rosa Zeta actually does provide some benefit, but it's not anything I would prioritize.
Oh,
I would not
agree.
consider it needed.
Her kit is actually pretty good once you get used to using it. And
Yeah.
I mean, but then again, people don't really want to take her up that high, so.
And she's easily substituted by other characters in the team and stuff, so
Yeah.
I fully understand not wanting to work on Rose. So I would say the 6 on Ray, BB-8, potentially Jedi Training Ray if you don't have regular Ray, and then Resistance Hero Finn and Poe. There you go.
Pokemon.
Durgan. All right. Next question. Foolish Force. Do you still do mini roster reviews? And if so, when is your next one? I need some help on my direction to go on my 1 year.
I haven't done them in a while because I've been busy with slave labor. Once I get caught up, I will try to get back.
The other thing too, by the way, Foolish Force, our regular roster review queue is pretty short right now.
Yeah.
We've been doing like 5 a week for a while, and all of you guys are for most of you guys, you're in a good place after our roster review, which is awesome. So, if you want even like what we call a mini roster review, just queue up for the regular roster review. We can review what you wanted in a mini review plus whatever else. And again, everything is free. We don't charge you guys for the roster reviews or anything like that. If you are a patron of green or higher, we will give you priority. So we'll put you faster up on the list. But right now, it's actually a pretty short queue. It kind of fluctuates. Sometimes we have a lot, sometimes we have a few. But right now it's pretty short. So just message me on Discord, Finity, say you want a roster review, and I'll make sure I respond to you so that you are in the queue. But once you're in the queue, we can set you up, and probably next week at this point right now with the queue. So yeah, no worries. We can get you. Let's see. Next question. Revenator question. Will Ranger buy the mod pack so that we can have the most epic depression of all time?
No.
It's a good question though too.
No.
It would be pretty interesting though, but yeah, I don't think it will. Darkside 1972 question. What is CG smoking with these mod packs, and why can't they sell what they're on?
I can tell you exactly why.
So what do we think they're on? I'm going to say crack. Is there any other drugs of choice you think maybe that might be the...
Yep. I think they're straight up cutting...
Any marijuana or heroin references?
No. You're going way too far.
Marijuana, the packs should be reasonable.
Yeah. No. They are straight up cutting up the dollar bills that are coming in and snorting them, and then they want more. So they're charging all these things. They're straight up snorting money.
Be prepared to drink again, because I'm going to say Mr. FIFA twice. But Mr. FIFA is sitting in his chair at home, looking at all the money.
Why don't you, Mr. FIFA, get a room, Grant?
Going,
Jesus
everything
Christ,
is
man.
proceeding exactly as I have foreseen it.
Because Mr. FIFA would charge too much for Grim to be in the same presence as him.
Jesus.
I mean, to what Grim is saying, though, he's not wrong. They've been increasing the prices slowly, and this isn't just under Mark Dickinson. It's also under Carey as well.
Yeah, it's been doing that ever since the game started.
Yeah, it's nothing new to anything. All of that is fine. They've been increasing the prices slowly. The problem is nobody has stopped spending. The only people quitting are either longtime spenders, but new people are coming in just as fast, or it's free to play and they don't care because you're not really providing them any money. So incentive for them to change their practices has been low to minimum. The only time anything was really like, again, mentioned it before, the only ways to stop them is to either stop spending money, which is likely very never to happen, or by completely tanking their ratings on like the App Store and stuff, which is what happened the previous time, where all of a sudden they went from like 5-star to like 2-star in a matter of like 2 days because of how stupid the game was after mods 1.0, I think it was, and they just straight up changed mods, and we got the mods 1.0 version that we all know, and now we're in 2.0. So you have to make it felt in some way, shape, or form, and it's basically going to be money or like reviews type thing. Just YouTube videos, these kind of things will do absolutely nothing. And
yeah, Rooster, I actually am envious of the guy because he's making bank.
Yep. You know, snorting that money.
I mean, yeah, I wish I was in his spot because I'd be like, oh, I'm rich, bitch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Let's see. Next question. Nathan H. Are there any 501st Zetas unnecessary? Unnecessary is difficult to say. You could do without Arc Trooper on the gas team because the assists may not be as heavy. But again, if you're using it as your primary team, you want those extra attacks. But Arc Trooper may not be necessary. The second Zeta on 5s is potentially not necessary. Is there any other ones? I think those two in particular. The other Zetas I would use, but the second Zeta on 5s and the Zeta on Arc Trooper I think may not be necessary. What do you guys think?
I thought they were all necessary. None of those, but there's an order to like priority. Not necessary.
And I say not necessary again. I would still do all of them. They're not like awful Zetas, right? Where we say, yeah, you don't need them. But I'm saying unnecessary in the context of, yeah, your team can work without them, but you still want it because it's enhanced by it, I think.
I don't know if they're, what's it, not necessary?
Yeah. It's a hard word to define in that case because you do want, they are good Zetas after
that. Yeah, they really are.
You know. I mean, like, some of them, you know, they're, you know, not needed, but they're really, really nice if you have them.
Yep.
Not too shabby.
Yes, EXO. Business is good. I don't think Ranger has his alerts on because he's not on a scene that has the alerts.
No. I could, but I mean, you won't see our faces.
Business is bad.
Yep, business is bad then, EXO.
All right, I've switched it back over. Doing the challenge tier 2, so let's see how this. There we go. The sheepy. Yeah, there we go. Oh boy.
And so it begins.
Good old sheepy.
Business is good.
Oh god. What the Christ was I thinking?
Did you not set up the zoom window on this one again, or what happened?
It disappeared, and I'm not going through all the rigmarole of fixing it and stuff.
Okay.
So continue with the questions, yeah.
Yep, I'm trying to set up everything here. Okay. Let's see. Next question is Speedo Kills question. Will y'all please take a moment to recognize the CG art department for the amazing work they did on the never before seen Galactic Legend mod bundles for sale in the store? I will. I will give them credit. The font on that never before seen, perfect. I think it's attention grabbing. I think you see it and it really shouts out never before seen. It also gives that little bit of hint of we don't want to ever see it again vibe to it. I think it's perfect in that balance where it's like, here, this is what we put out and we know you never want to see it again. I feel like this is a perfect opportunity for them to add another circle on the right side of your screen, letting you know that these bundles are going to be available again, so that you can go and not, if you don't buy it, you're going to have this circle stuck on the right side of your screen. Now, they should make it larger so that it covers things up because people, I don't think, are responding to the Hyperdrive bundle circle. So they need to add another one for this that's larger. It takes up maybe about half the screen, so you buy it.
Yeah, and then have it to where even after you buy it, the circle's still there, and it says, but wait, there's more.
Yes. Yes, I like that idea. See, and the art department is catering for this. Exactly. No, I'm 100% agreement with Grim. It'll go smaller maybe after you buy it so that it does get the size of the hyperdrive bundle, but you have to keep on buying it.
And make it to where the button like pulsates, so it's constantly drawing your attention over to it.
Yes. Do need to give credit to the art department that the Ray in the drawing does look like Ray versus the character model that is Ray that looks like a Keira Knightley, and a mix between Keira Knightley and Jay Leno. I think they did a good job with actually drawing Ray. So so credit to the art department from CG. Fantastic job on creating the text and the font. The font matches great. I think that works great. It gives us a good impression about how we never want to buy this pack, which I think is exactly what we're going for with this awfulness. And the drawing of Ray, very nicely done. Yeah. What?
I
think we're being positive. All right, next question, because Ranger's speechless. Yay.
No.
Let's see, Revenator question. When will they add the $100 exclusive portraits packs? They'll do so probably with another GAC feat that will require you to use Ray or Galactic Supreme Leader Kylo for a feat. And give you a fun new thing that you have to then buy the character in order to do it. That's my guess. Sometime in the next 2 months, we're going to have Ray and or Supreme Leader Kylo being required for a feat in GAC. I shouldn't say weeks, 2 months. Would be required for a feat in order to get a portrait. So there's your way that they're going to make you spend.
Okay.
Let's see. Next question. Bill Butlicker. Aha. What's the best way to hoard Cantina energy for double drops? 2 days before. You need to start roughly 2 or 3 days before. If you start earlier, right, you can refresh to a certain amount, do your 3 that you need for your dailies, and just hoard. Yeah. Start hoarding now, basically.
For me, what I like to do, so like you're still like getting to spend the energy before, like 2 days is important because you can stack up a lot. But if you wait right before like your activity refreshes the day before, and like you could triple refresh, quadruple refresh before your activities reset, and then going into the next day, you can do another 3 or 4 refreshes on the day of double drops. That way, you can still spend your energy throughout the 2 days. There's multiple ways to do it. You could do it a week in advance, right? Like, just load up your canteen energy till it's full. I mean, what's the max you can load it at, right?
It's not. I keep forgetting between Cantina and stuff, but I believe it's 999.
Over
is the last
9,000
Cantina energy that you can actually buy a refresh. I think it's either 999 or 1199. I can't remember the numbers. Is it 1199? Okay, so 1199, and then you can't buy refreshes, but you can get the 45 energy bonus every day.
Right.
Well, so then it sounds like the max you want to save up is like Ben said, 2, maybe even 3 days if you want to go the extra mile. But I mean, you don't want to miss out on spending the cantina energy too at the same time, especially with relics now, right? I mean, you're always going to be spending cantina energy. It feels like. I mean, you just want to optimize too as well, right?
Kinda. So yes, in that you don't want to necessarily miss out on it, but you can, if you start saving 2 or 3 days before, there's something around 2 with the actual calculation.
That's like the maximum.
Whatever you miss out on, you're making up in double drops very easily. Plus, the longer you spend in order to build up your energy to that point, the less you have to spend in crystals. Because you can spend the 100 crystals and get your energy, and then instead of having to go like 200 if you do it the day before, you can just do hundreds on the second day and catch up. So it balances out around 2 days, roughly. So that would mean probably late today, you would probably want to start saving up. You can start today if you want to as well. I'm starting now. I did my dailies, and now I'm just saving up. So I'll save over the next couple of days, just spend on your regular stuff. Try to save your 45 energy until after you're maxed out, so it adds on top. Like little things like that. So, yep, 2 to 3 days.
All right.
Scorp 30 question. The packs had fully upgraded mods with 26. Oh, If the packs had fully upgraded mods with 26 speed each on it, would you buy?
That's a different question. Now you're talking.
Yeah, because that's the bot RNG we were talking about earlier. Like, you can't buy RNG. Like, if the mod's already rolled, then yeah, that's a different story.
I would still not buy it because I'm not spending in the game. But
no, but that would be a totally
I would
different...
not, because I don't support pay to win.
But
if they did do that, it would just push the number of players with those mods and accelerate it. So I mean, I don't think they want to do that either, because they want to keep it flat RNG regardless whether you're free to play or pay to play. Right.
That's basically the equivalent. Yep. I mean, it would be the equivalent of them basically giving you a mod that would otherwise take you 256 mods to get close to.
Right.
That's what it is.
Or even more than that, yeah.
So if they're giving you a mod where normally you would need RNG of about 256 mods in order to even get, it's probably worth it at that price. But still, it doesn't help their economy of speed and all that kind of stuff. Plus, whether or not somebody will buy it or not, it's up for question. But chances are, yes, more people would buy it if they saw a 26 speed rolled model. Let's see. A few more questions here. Nathan H. question: when do you choose crit mods versus when do you choose offense mods?
Relic.
It also depends on the character.
For most characters, yeah. For most characters, I agree. There. I mean, you still want to have a good balance of offense and crit damage mods still either way.
I wouldn't use relics as a criteria, though.
I do. It just makes it simple for me. As soon as a character
like
relic,
certain characters, yeah.
Most characters.
Like Anakin, Yoda, you know what I mean? All
relics
those big hitters.
For offense, relics helps to determine when to use flat versus percent.
I still want the offensive percentage. And just for me, it works really, really well. It's just a simple stuff. Yeah, are there outliers and things that, you still want crit damage and stuff for? Of course. But for me, when I see... characters like with the new Finn and Poe and stuff like that. I mean, I'm not putting crit damage on them. I'm putting offense, little monsters. Finn's a little monster. Let me just tell you something. Mm-hmm. This new Finn, he's a little monster. All right, he hits really, 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 really hard. So.
Yeah, and then you get characters like the new First Order, how they always have advantage. They're always got crit, so
they're better. It would be
logical to put crit damage. Sets and crit damage.
There's always something.
Crit chance is the criteria. Between crit damage and offense, you will get better payout based on your crit chance on your team. So that includes any buffs that you get as part of your team, any passives that you get on your characters that you don't see in the stats directly. If your crit chance, so since they changed offense, the percentage of crit chance that you need is higher. So it's more difficult for characters to reach that point, but it's roughly around like 80-85% crit chance is when you get that switch over from where offense is useful under like 85% versus when crit damage is more useful when you're over 85%. But that also you have to keep into account whether or not you're facing teams that are immune to crit or give crit hit immunity, like a Kenobi, for example, on a Padme team. If they start getting crit hit immunity, then your crit chance is going to be, or your crit damage is going to be worthless. So overall, if you're just looking at the numbers, it'll always be based on your crit chance, and it's somewhere around 85%, where it becomes more valuable to switch to crit damage than crit chance. There's very few characters, honestly, that benefit right now from crit damage on the set bonus. Almost all characters benefit better from the crit damage triangle versus the offense triangle. Because of the percentage difference between that, there is not as big a percentage difference in the set bonus. So offense set plus crit damage triangle tends to be your best overall damage dealing set on offense in general. So.
All right.
Let's see. Next question. Revenator question. Since there is no roster review today, will Ranger review Bangarang's roster or mine?
Well, first of all, Bangarang doesn't exist, so no. And then
actually, there is a Bangarang, but it's not Revenant.
No, so no. Here, I'll say in Spanish so you understand. No.
Bill Butlicker question. So Ranger is playing real life Tetris then? No, he's playing real life Minecraft.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's legit playing Minecraft in real life.
Sucks.
No, it was what was it? Day before yesterday when he was playing Tetris because he was rebuilding the wall.
No, I did that a couple weeks ago. So yeah.
Oh, a couple weeks ago. Sorry.
Yeah. I had that one, the first wall. Yeah, I had to take all those bricks down and then restack them. And Jesus.
Let's see. Next one. Kazekage too easy question. Ranger, can you use Ethcoth lead in the ground war event on bonus tier? There you go. Jason Hummel, question, any idea when we're going to get our cross stitch? So McVenom was getting ready to get them all ready for the run. I'll follow up with her on it. She'll kill. She's already going to kill me. So yeah, well, I'll ask her. Hermit Fulgrim question, how long is the queue for the roster review? It's you're probably getting next week right now. Yeah, right now it's about less than a week right now because we've gone through so many. We are over 500 roster reviews done so far. So, yep. We are reviewing the entire community. Nathan H. question, does CG have the most broken economy of any mobile game you have ever played? No. I don't think they have the most broken economy. They just have a player base that doesn't seem to refuse to pay, in all honesty. There have been plenty of games that I have seen try to manipulate their packs and stuff to increase prices like this before. It's actually not uncommon. Every game, every company will try to figure out what their best pricing is to increase their profits. That increases prices, but lowers sometimes the volume sold, but that increases their overall profit. And there's that point where supply and demand meet perfect. That's what they try to do. CG just happens to have a player base that doesn't seem to stop spending regardless of poor decisions. And so it doesn't incentivize them to stop. So I wouldn't say necessarily that it is the most broken economy. It is just the most easy for a company to manipulate because of how the players continue to spend despite voicing concerns about bad quality. So until that changes, they have no incentive to do so. They're making money. They're continuing to get money. So what is the point for them not to? Scorp30 question, can anyone jump into voice chat on Discord? I got a notification a few days back, but wasn't sure how it worked. Yeah, every single person. So for those of you guys that see us in Discord voice or whatever when we're chatting, everyone is welcome. It is a general voice chat. We want everybody in there, anyone from the community, all of that. Ranger tagged everyone a little while ago. What was it, 3 days ago when you did your voice chat on Discord? Something like that. And he was just chatting with people from the community. Yes, every single person on the Discord is welcome to join the general voice chat whenever you guys want. There is no restricted one in the general voice chat. We have private Discord chats set up if we need to be private. If you see us in any of the voice chats and you can join the voice chat channel, every single person is welcome to join. And we encourage you guys to join us. We like the community. Community is like our favorite part of this game and everything right now. So yes, please drop by, say hi, chat with us, whatever it is. If you become a nuisance though, we will kick you. So don't be a nuisance, but yeah. Isn't that right, Hideous? Somewhere I hear shut up Finn in the back of the distance.
God damn it, shut up, Finn. That's exactly what he would say.
Yeah. Nathan H. question, when will CG create horse armor or Wampa armor? Soon, TM. All I can say. Revenator question, is there no Q&A for April? Again, I hope not if they continue to do it the way that they were doing it.
Yeah, that's just...
It doesn't serve any purpose the way that they were doing it. They need to either do it so it's not a quote-unquote live and just collect questions and then post the answers all at once and let people answer them offline, or actually do it as a live Q&A. The way that they have it working is just awful.
Yeah, they could get away with doing a live Q&A, and when people ask questions that they can't answer, they just say, sorry, we can't answer that question at this time. It's not that hard to do.
Or they blame the artwork,
Yeah, blame the artwork. That's right, Hermit Fulgrim. The hall is for all. That's right. If you guys are in the hall, it's the same policy over there too, pretty much. If you guys see Urs and stuff in the chat, he'll let you guys in there. He'll ask that everyone stay muted and only talk one at a time just to keep order usually in the after shows and whatnot. And we're going to be somewhat similar, although we don't ask you guys to mute. But if your mic is on and causing all kinds of ruckus, then yeah, we will.
Yeah, we will server mute you.
Yes, that is correct. That is correct. Let's see. Next question is Utah question. How many licks does it take to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? Let's find out. 1, a 2, a 3. The world may never know. Hee hee. I love that commercial. I love that owl. That owl makes me happy. Next question, Revenator. Do you think the mod pack was a way for CG to make right on the art for Rey? She looks much better there than her in-game portrait.
Probably.
Yeah.
Science?
Pretty much it. Yeah, I mean, that is pretty much it. Yeah. It's pretty bad. God, they did that so poorly. Yeah. Okay. Next question. It's still surprising how bad that the character model and stuff is when they were boasting about their like more polygon budget and all of this, and they came out with a Keira Knightley Jay Leno cross for Daisy Ridley. Speedo Kills question. Finally have requirements for Supreme Leader Kylo event. Do mods matter for tier 1 through 7? If so, any recommendations? Xylo, I'll let you take this one.
Oh, I still haven't got Kylo yet.
But I'm sure you've researched.
No, I mean, I'm trying to keep it fresh for everything. All I know is that, like, the ticket system, I don't know if it affects tier 7 or not. Is that you beat tier 7 and then you unlock the ticket system? Is that correct?
6. Yeah. Yeah.
So beating tier 6, not 7, is the ticket system.
I think no. Unlocking the character unlocks the tickets, and you need the tickets for all of the tiers.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
But the ultimate doesn't unlock until the final one.
So you don't have mods on Supreme Leader Kylo, or you have to go and...
No, you do. So
okay.
Loki did these. You have to use tickets for tier 1 through 3. You may be able to get away without putting mods on them, but with the way that you're farming your tickets, you don't want to risk it, is basically what it is. So stick on your mods, do your attempts, then you can take the mods off. But the problem is with your tickets that you need, you can't risk the death and accidentally failing because you didn't mod. So do not risk it. I believe for tier 3, which is the rock, paper, scissors, it does not matter. Tier 3, I believe mods don't matter. 1 and 2 are actual combat phases, so mods do come into consideration. Don't skim. There's no reason not to. Yeah.
I mean, just sounds like you want to have them modded like you already do anyways, right? I mean, if you're already going to have them relics, they're going to be modded, right?
Kinda, yeah. So the problem is you might not have them on your arena team yet.
Right.
So until you put them on your arena team, then yeah, you may not do it, right? Because you have to do tier 1, 2, and 3 do not require tickets because you need those in order to get the shards. 3 unlocks it, then you unlock the character. That's when you start getting tickets, and the tickets are for 4, 5, and 6. There we go. Now I've correctly stated it here, so I can there you go. 1, 2, and 3 unlock with the requirements. That's how you get your shards. Then you unlock the character. When you unlock the character, you unlock the tickets. Then you use the tickets in order to get your ultimates. There you go. 1, 2, and 3 require tickets? I thought you need the tickets after you get the character. Hold on, I'm going to check right now. 1, 2, and 3, I believe 1, 2, and 3 require tickets. So all of them require tickets, and you get the tickets once you get the requirements met. It's one of the most infuriating things ever. And then they come out with rock, paper, scissors in 3. Yes, please correct me if I'm wrong here, because I
Now, after that conversation,
there we go.
Have a headache.
Okay, so all the tiers require tickets. You get the tickets once you unlock the requirements. There we go. Okay, we have it simplified. We have it corrected. It's all there. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Rooster. Okay, you need every requirement just to get the tickets. There we go. That's the distinction. It's not the unlock. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3, yes. And now I remember. Yes, you do need tickets. And even though it shows Ray as part of the event, it's actually pulling the abilities and mods from Ray Jedi Training. So for tiers 1 through 3, make sure that you're 1 and 2. Make sure that you have your Ray Jedi Training modded, because it's going to show Ray, but it's going to use your Ray Jedi Training. There we go. Now I remember. Thank you, chat.
It's the same for Kylo. Kylo, it's the crew kit, and like the Supreme Leader Kylo has the helmet on, but it's crew's kit. You know what I mean? Like,
yes.
Weird. But he does. They do both have the ultimate, I believe, in that. I believe so.
They have their Ray Jedi Training stuff. I don't think they have their ultimate in those. If I remember, Loki had the entire kit of Ray Jedi Training when he was doing his.
They don't have the ultimate. Yeah, they don't have the ultimate.
No, they're just the solo Ray and the Supreme Leader Kylo in the character select, but everything else is either Ray Jedi Training or Kylo Ren Unmasked.
Right. Yeah.
So going back to the original question, do mods. Make sure you do mod your character, because you don't want to waste those tickets. And it is all the tiers needed, but 1, 2, and 3 are to unlock the shards. And then 4 and 5 and 6 are for the next stage once you have it all. There we go. Aha. Okay. God, this is confusing. I hate that event. It's such an awful event.
Well,
seriously.
Now I have a little bit of a heads up for when the time comes.
Yeah. D Perks. Question. Can Grim say FIFA?
FIFA.
There we go. Everyone drink. Homer Fulcrum, question. For Jedi Knight Anakin at Relic 7, offense set with crit... I'm assuming it means crit triangle? Yeah, offense set with crit triangle works out well for Jedi Knight Anakin. Let's see. Bad Rongo, question. How many bricks can a ranger brick if a brick house needs more bricks? What? I know he didn't say brick. How many bricks can a ranger brick if a brick house needs more bricks?
House business.
Yes.
Yeah.
The timing there was epic. Oh my God, EXO. Perfect timing. He asked how's business, just as that question came in. There we go. Kazekage Too Easy Ranger, why do you hate Eatcot Lead?
Because it's not good.
There you go. Then, when will we have Sith Month? I don't think they're doing that anymore, unfortunately. I like the themed month.
That was more like a community labeled thing. I think it kind of transitioned away from that once, this last year and this year transitioned, right? I mean, last year it was kind of different because of Darth Revan and Malik, but those were those two characters, and it wasn't exactly Sith Month when both of those happened either. So
nope. No, they said it was coincidence after the first 2 times that it happened, and it wasn't their intention. So players called it Sith Month, and they basically said no.
It was like Nihilus and Scion and all that the year before, and then the Sith Raid the next year, and then last year Revan and Malik. But again, it wasn't even Sith Month, so it was like a community labeled thing.
Yep. All right, that's pretty much it for questions.
All right. So with that, we ask you guys to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. We're going to call this one done. So on behalf of myself and the crew, thank you guys so much for joining us today on a Friday.
I'm heading over to Twitch.
All right, so Finn's heading over to Twitch. So if you guys,
we're going to set my GAC defenses, so you guys can help pick some of the teams for GAC defense.
I could get it to come up.
That's right, yeah. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna...
yeah, McVenom was going to kill me.
Yeah, McVenom, I agree.
Oh, boy.
I's dead. So come and see me on Twitch before McVenom kills me.
Yeah. You have to do that. That'll be great.
It'll be the last before scene before McVenom kills me.
Yeah.
Never before scene. Finn on Twitch before McVenom kills him.
Yeah.
Live.
Jesus. So jump over there. I'm gonna go do some stuff outside for the next couple days. Things. Great.
I still can't believe they put Never Before Seen on those packs.
Are you really surprised?
Actually, with that one, yeah. Not gonna lie, that one threw me off. That took some balls to put Never Before Seen on those crap packs to like draw attention to it. They really don't play this game at all.
It's called marketing, Finn.
Or science.
That's why Ranger's not very surprised. I mean, like, he learned this type of stuff.
That's right.
It's college class. So.
Right. All right. So appreciate all you guys being here. Have a great rest of your day. Enjoy your Friday. Enjoy your time with whomever. And we're going to call this one done. So y'all be safe. And make sure you wash your hands, social distancing, and all that good stuff. Have a great rest of your day. And we will holler at you later. Peace out.
I be a pirate.